Taquitos! We are making some delicious, yummy, crock-pot chicken taquitos. So all you have to do is throw the chicken and a few easy ingredients in the pot, let it sit, and then roll them up and bake them. So what you'll need is we have 2 pounds of chicken. We're using chicken tenderloins. You can use chicken breasts if you want. This is just what we could find at the store. We also have 1/2 cup of taco seasoning. You can make your own or you can use pre-made. We have 2 cups of shredded cheese and 8 ounces of cream cheese. And you'll need about 10 to 15 flour tortillas. So for our first step, we're going to get our chicken cooking. We want our chicken cooked, not raw, right? You want to eat raw chicken? No. So we're going to cook our chicken in the crock pot. So we have our chicken. We're just going to dump it in. Woohoo. Plop. And then we are going to kind of spread it around a little bit. I'm just going to spread it so there's an even layer. If you have chicken breasts, this will be a little bit easier, but we have tenderloins, so there's lots of them. All right, so they're nice and spread on the bottom. Now we're going to take our taco seasoning and we're going to kind of sprinkle it over the top. We don't want it all in one lump. Here, hold it over the pan. Here, I'll hold the bowl for you. There we go. And then we can kind of, you can sprinkle it and I can sprinkle it. And we're just going to make sure that all of our chicken is covered. It has a nice little layer. Nice little layer of seasoning. All right. So our seasoning is all in there. And on your arm. Now we're going to take our chunks of cream cheese and we're just going to drop them around in different places. This doesn't really matter. They're just in here to kind of get melty. Once we shred the chicken, they'll get all mixed in. So we're just putting them so they aren't in one big giant lump in there. All right. So we got that. We're going to wash our hands and then we're going to add some water and we'll set our crock pot to low. It depends on how long you want this to cook, really. So if you want it to be done in 4 to 6 hours, you'll put it on high. If you want it to take a little bit longer, like 6 to 8 hours, you can put it on low. But we're going to put it on high because we want to eat in 4 hours. Yes. All right, and you'll want to put a 1/2 cup of water in the pan as well. All right, well, we will let this chicken cook, and we'll be back when it's all nice and ready to be shredded.
We are back.
We're back, and our chicken is nice and cooked, so we are going to go ahead and shred it and add in the cheese. All right, so we have 2 forks. We have a big one and a regular one, and we're just going to take them and kind of pull our chicken apart, and you got to be careful because it's hot. But our chicken is so tender that it is so easily just falling apart. Yum, look at it and all that sauce.
Yeah.
Delicious. It's going to be so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, can I use both forks?
Yeah.
Thank you. It'll go a little bit faster. All right, so just like that, we are about all the way shredded. And we cooked ours on high for about 6 hours. So it is super extra tender and delicious. And the more you shred it, the more of the liquid it will soak up also. You doing tortilla twists? Okay. Oh my gosh, you can see that. Yes, look at that shredded
that
chicken.
Looks so good.
Goodness. And now we're going to add some cheese. So we have our 2 cups of cheese. We only need 1 fork now. We have 2 cups of cheese, and we're just going to pour the whole thing in there. Just dump it in. The whole thing. Oh, yeah. All that
There can't be too much cheese.
All right, so we have our cheese in here. We're going to give it another good stir.
So much cheese.
Yeah, cheesy chicken taquitos.
That sounds good. You're making me hungry.
I know, I'm making myself hungry. Oh my
Even
gosh.
by looking at it, it makes me
cheesy.
hungry.
Look at that.
Oh,
That
that
looks
looks
so good. Okay, so
Jinx.
now, I know, our next step is we're going to take some,
And
We're gonna-
put in the tortilla.
yep, put it in, hold on, a little bit more. We're going to put in, and then we're going to be very careful because it's really hot,
Yeah.
and we're going to roll it
Roll it up.
Roll it up. All right. And then scoot it on down the tray. And we're going to keep doing this until all of our meat is in our tortillas. We have our oven preheating at 400 degrees. And we will bake them. Oh, once we're done rolling them, we're going to spray them with some cooking spray. We're using coconut oil cooking spray. You can use olive oil. I would say coconut oil or olive oil will probably be the best. And that will help them get nice and golden and crispy on the outside. But we're going to bake them for about 10-15 minutes. We're just going to keep an eye on them and peek in the oven at 10 minutes and see how they're doing. And if they need a little longer and to be a little bit more golden brown, we'll add another few minutes or so. And we'll be back to show you the finished product.
Yes.
We will. See you soon. All right, our taquitos are done. They took about 15 minutes to get nice and golden brown. It's not that hot. No, it's not. Touch the chicken part on the end.
It's not hot, but tortilla's hot.
Okay, well here, I'll hold it while you try it. Try a bite. Bite it. Oh my gosh. Looks so good. Is it good? Are you melting with deliciousness? Did you faint because it was so good? He fainted, it was so good. Alright, well we hope your littles enjoy this recipe just as much as we did. It's super fun and easy and a great meal that your kids can help you with. And we will see you next time. Bye.